Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore, and this is Subnautica Below Zero. I've actually beaten this game, like 100% the achievements and everything on it, some while ago. Yeah. But, there. But I haven't played it in a long while. I was kind of getting that itch. And I kind of was tempted to do the original Subnautica, but I actually had that recorded on the channel previously, I believe during the days when I was actually doing live streams. Anyhow, so I figured Subnautica Below Zero would be the better option. And it should give me a good test of whether the system is actually going to work with the sound issues or whether it's going to still act up. Since this is a game that's going to make my computer work. Survive alone while investigating the death of your sister. That's the one we want. No, we're not doing the one life one because I don't feel like just suffering. But we will do survival mode rather than just freedom mode because that's or creative. Those are too easy. This game is awesome though. Much like the original Subnautica, it has some really cool stuff. Also, the loading screen is cool.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research isn't everything.
It is to me. And Sam. We need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Also, warning, potential flashing lights in this game.
Approaching 45-46 feet.
Like that.
Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
I love how the drop pod gets knocked off its temperature. It's just like, drop pod deployed. We meant to do that. Totally. That was giving me a little toasty rope. Well, there's my drop pod coming down. All peaceful like over there.
45-46 feet. Engineer standing.
Boy. There. Maybe that can activate that. Water.
New blueprint synthesized.
Grab it. Alright, flares I honestly don't care about too much, but I'll grab some in case they end up. I can't remember if they're a research or anything later. More of concern to me is the food and water because I'm gonna be needing that. As you can see, we're in a little bit of an odd situation. Meteor shower pouring down, and I'm getting cold. Unlike in the first Subnautica, being above water level has some complications to it. Welcome to Adventure Modes. Worker, you have arrived in the Arctic climate. Your great expedition begins. Your works, PDA, I'll worry about that.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be fine. Don't worry. I'll got it under control. Alright, now then, where are we? Okay, that's much easier to read there. Since you have downloaded the Arctic Survival Almanac, it will also dispense advice from time to time. For the benefit of future adventurers, your device will also record observations and findings you make. Survival checklist. Retreat to a safe environment and visit first aid if required. Retrieve emergency supplies if available. Survey the environment with threats and resources. Find or construct a reliable habitat. Construct necessary survival equipment using the habitat fabricator. Locate the survivors using line of sight or training. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. The surface. Adventurers exploring the surface in cold weather clouds are advised to take additional precautions. High winds can result in rapid onset of hypothermia. Keep an eye out for natural shelter or restorative posture. Wearing a standard issue AEP suit, bodies of water mat may provide safety from extreme cold. Unexpected detours occur. You never know how long you'll be away from home base. Remember to pack a lunch and toasty hot beverage if possible. We can't say this enough, layers. Investigating a quality cold stew is certain to pay dividends in warmth and safety. Remember, when in doubt, don't go out. Fun times. We gotta find our drop pod. Got our items. You can just save whenever, which is really handy. So this thing is a very handy plant. It so yeah, when you're above water in this game, you have to worry about freezing to death because you're in a really cold place. But don't worry about being in the water and freezing to death. For whatever reason, the water around here. Okay, let's do some looking around. I forgot how some of the traversal gets a little weird. And most of these areas are like the same areas. There, grabbed everything we can here. Yeah, nothing good in here to grab. Do you think they'd maybe do that? Like maybe bring some supplies in there? No matter. Away we go.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Also, I love, just like the first Subnautica, I love the look of this place. Like, look at this plant and how it moves. Look at the details on the weird little blips in the eye, kind of similar to a plant's central node there, but also kind of looks like an eye, and kind of behaves like an eye with how it keeps looking at me with it. And it's a heat-providing plant, which I really have to get a scanner to get more details on that. But right at the moment, we are not looking for scanning, so on we go. Let's see, our pod's over there. We got the weird penguin critters. Yep, alright. I forgot I can injure myself by looking at it all too much, too closely. Yeah. Of course, just like standard Subnautica, you do have to watch out for being underwater. Right now. Okay, don't mind if I do. I can use that. That was a nice little find. They did change up some of the little details, but most of it is very similar to Subnautica. We even have some of the same critters.
New creature discovered. Oxygen.
Ooh.
New creature discovered.
Oh, look at the whale Arctic keeper. That looks like a good...
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
So in other words, battery. What I'm hearing. I'm hearing battery production right there. Are these grabbable? Scaly mountain. Funky. Yeah, I definitely want to get like a scanner.
Oxygen.
One of these days, I'll be able to learn a whole lot more about this world setup, what we're doing here. Overall, the general story, I believe, was our sister was a researcher and died, and we're trying to figure out what. Hello, little penguin. Penguin buddy. Please don't try to eat me. I would not appreciate it. Monstrous. Okay, you all be in here. Look at you. Oh, it's a little penguin. Aw, you're adorable in a horrible monster way. Oh, okay, I'll put the kid down. Sorry. Yep. Got it. I'll release you. There you go. There, you're back up. Now you're not falling down. Happy now. I'll stand you up and everything. Oh, is that our pod? I don't remember it being underwater. Is that always the case? I know in the first one we were on the water, not under it. So we built the basement for it, anyway. I wonder how that keeps any
Found the drop pod.
Logs and communications. I'm sorry about this.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Okay.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
About radio towers, yeah. What can we make? Battery? I'm gonna want some of those, I know. Copper wire. We'll patch a few of those things together since I'll bladderfish. Fish. A scanner! I was just talking about those.
All right, I have a scanner. In goes the battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
I do like that they've expanded the number of options they give for keeping up with things. Ooh, these have a lifetime of how long before they're not edible. I need to eat it. So, there we go. And snack on those and waters. Right, what else do I want to make? Let's see what other options. Okay, I probably should have turned bladderfish to water, really. Equipment. I need titanium and fiber mesh. More storage, which I'll probably want eventually, but I'd rather silicone rubber. I make silicone rubber. Probably have to go scan some things and get some resources. Refine. Okay, so yeah, I gotta go find some things if I want to make this work. For now, let's store some of this. Keep one of these on me just for now. just in case I need it. And 1 and 1. That should. Look at all that luminescence. So good. Pink narrowleaf. This grass-like species grows in small clusters near coral bridges. Coral bridge. Are formed by rapidly growing coral polyps that exhibit stigmatitis, which causes growth in response to stimuli or when touching a small
Oxygen.
coral bridges grow in twisted. Grow in twisted patterns that anchor on rocks or on the coral outside, supporting colonies. The other thing I really want to say is this. It has a lot of funny lights. Scaly maw anemone prefer shallow water and ample exposure to sunlight, and exist in a symbiotic relationship with a species of vibrant algae that live atop the anemone's trunk. These algae thrive in the sun and create a thin, scaly bacterial mat around the structure of the anemone. As they feed on other microorganisms, they'll through the anemone. Risky word. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how best to proceed.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Hear you. Trying to scan you. No, trying to scan you. Okay, on supply cache. I'm gonna wanna go grab that. Ah, look how cute you are. I'm gonna eat you.
Oxygen.
Should be able to use this.
I love how this thing is sturdy enough that I can just wail on chunks of rock with it and get resources. Oh, that looks like something I was looking for. You had to eat right here. Be fine. I need a knife to get those. Oh, we're under a icy shelf. Gotta be aware of that.
Oxygen.
That could end badly. Alright, so we need those seeds. I love these little schools they do of fish. Stand quicker. Oh, hi there. Sea monkey. Excuse me?
New blueprint synthesized.
It just stole
Some
my
of the
thing.
wildlife down here is very grabby.
Thank you. I forgot about you. Need a thing. You steal my stuff.
Oxygen.
Up we go, up we go, up we go. Inventory. Enough. Probably. Ooh, port. Gonna need that. Alright, we should head back. One, because I need to use this stuff, and two, because I'm a little concerned about being too far away from my initial starting with who knows what critters around. So at least the sea monkeys aren't overly hostile. It just seems like they like to steal my stuff, which is problematic. Oh, look at that. Looks like there's a storm outside, so we have the, I don't know, I'm guessing rain or hail coming down and flashing into the water. So if it's making that much of an impact, it's probably not a good idea to swim in. Or, surface. Okay, not the type that part is. Full-size room. Alright, I'm not gonna read all of these, I don't think, but maybe some of the more interesting ones.
Oxygen.
Right back to scan the rest of you guys. I have a bad tendency of scanning everything that I can, and sometimes whether I should or not. Stuff because, you know, monsters being what they are, so the critters, they're not exactly safe to scan them, but I'll be the guy running up going, "What are you? Hold still for 5 seconds." Alright, looks like we have some nice ribbon plant options right near our base, so that's not too shabby. What is this? Oh, a solar panel.
Oxygen.
We get power during the day while man can.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Alright. If I didn't know better, I'd say they're after my supplies. Oh, looks like we have a whole lot of...
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Okay. Well, let's get these audio files taken care of. It should give us...
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear Xenoworks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno-working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you. Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Alterra is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Alterra family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Interesting. Also, once again, classic Altera. Good, we're getting that all done.
I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
Alright, so it sounds like our character didn't like Altera to begin with.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. And the cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Alright, so that seems to be our position. Hello? You?
Oxygen.
Yep, that was... Okay. Well, watch out for those, I guess. But, alright, so yeah. Sounds like interesting things went down. Let's grab some resources.
New blueprint synthesized.
Pretty cool. There we go. Back to my ship again.
Oxygen.
Now I've got the other type of items. Yeah, that should open up a lot of options for me for construction purposes. Biggest thing I want to get is a bigger air tank as soon as possible. Then we'll worry about the Altera resource dump or what it's supposed to be. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2. And a bit more of that. Alright. First aid kits are possible. I need titanium. Oh, that's wasting away really quick. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't have enough to make a new thing with it. Not a huge deal. Standard O2 tank. Yay!
Adding additional blueprints to your databank. The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Hair tool, crystalline sulfide, and titanium. Alright, we're getting some new stuff just from building other stuff. That's kind of cool. Alright. Now, let's throw that away. Keep that and that on me for the time being. Just gonna drop that outside since I don't want to. It's edible. Food tube. Not exactly. Also, I want to have eating it while in the soup underwater. Probably better not ask too many questions. I haven't scanned you yet. Back, little boomerang. Coming with me now. Ooh, what are you?
New creature discovered.
Funny critter egg. Alright. You can hatch creatures. Yes, I know that. But you're coming with me. We're gonna go see what you do. Well, eventually. Oh, Sea Glide, I want you. No stealing my stuff. No stealing. Mine. Alright, looks like we're headed into this, or under this ice control. Ooh, is that salt? Quartz. Lots of quartz. Ooh, grab rising. Okay. Ow, frozen. Ow. Is that you? Frozen. Sea monkey, I'm pretty sure that was not what froze me. Oh, this thing is the interesting one. It's in the hole. If I remember right, you can actually get oxygen from being near them. But it's off. Yep. Handy. Alright, I don't want to grab too many of these. I have to be able to, carry out this stuff anyway, and not like I can do a lot with them right now. Alright, so they have tons of quartz under the ice. Nope. You're the thing that froze me. Brine meat. I'm fairly certain that's what froze me. If I remember right, they have like a spit that can do that. Alrighty, this looks pretty. What are you? Fly. Got lots of that. Let me get a better view. Get some oxygen while I'm at it. Odd place for a supply kit, but alright. Not like Altera's made sense in some of their placements before. Nice. First aid kit, nice. EDA.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing.
Well,
You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Use beacons to mark traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
Alright. Beacons are extremely useful. Oh. There's that hole there. Well, in that case,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
maybe I will leave the beacon here then, just to mark this area, because of the fact that there is some deeper tunnel here. I may want to go back here. Water. Alright, I'll grab some oxygen and then maybe try diving in there and see if there's anything cool there. Let's do this. Scanner ready. This. Help room. Look like it. Radiant sleep. Oh, sea monkey nest. Ah, yes, they kind of cities here. Oh, vehicle day, please.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Not too worried, because of this plan right here. Alright. Sea monkeys like to grab these. Ow.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where did you come from? Need your sulfur.
Oxygen.
Let's get out here now.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Silver. Alright, we're in a good spot now. Advancements.
Oxygen.
Alright, let's take account of what we've got. Little. Alright. We got that. Got one piece of sulfur. I'm gonna want more than one. There we go. We're all powered up there. Alright, let's try another dive. Hey. Aircraft beast. What else is here? Go. Leave me back before I yank it. Let's go a bit deeper now. I do want to grab some more of this. Scan that. That looks like a different type of piece. Something. There's another oxygen dump. Our oxygen source. Yes, and there's one of those. Let's scan you. No. Alright.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. Look around. And realize this could be back here. If I swim back to the other one.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Cover it. Sea monkey egg. Sure. Grab that. Alright, I got her. Oxygen over there.
Oxygen.
Cute. I need to grab that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That was something else. I don't know what that was. But alright. Let me go. Ooh, this is a an entrance.
Oxygen.
No, where I will be. Yeah, this is a different entrance. Okay. So there's entrances all over the place. Where these sea monkeys are. Let me save real quick. I am taking some risks here. Alright, back in we go. Pick up that like creature egg. First grabbing all the eggs. Alright. Wasn't anything else in this nest, right? Alright, back to that central chamber. We'll grab the oxygen there and then try to dive deeper, I think. I suspect there's something good down there.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, never mind. We may not be going down here right now. Or not. But good to know that there is a deeper, and that we can too. To some extent. Let's go this way. I think I see a blue glow of another oxygen plant.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Alright,
remaining.
probably ping back and forth between these spots and oxygen buildup, actually. I love the look, like, the amount of details you can get out of this is just phenomenal. There. Need you to chase me. I know. But I need that salt.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, that plant's back. I'll go grab it. Come back this way. Grab that one again. Head up that side.
Oxygen.
Quick grab. Weird spit.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright.
New creature discovered. Oxygen.
Here. It's time to head back to the surface. These goodies.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep. Head it up. Almost.
Oxygen.
Alright. We got a lot of good stuff out of it. Yep, it's time to head back in because we're loaded. Spinnerfish. Small edible prey fish. I got a couple pieces of sulfur, but that might be enough for now, and yeah, we'll work on it. What are you? Another creature egg, probably for the weird ice spitter. Right else. Please, it will work. Lots of. So the creepvine area is very worth going to right away. Ribbon plans to there. Okay, in we go. Let's check our general gist of what we can build now. Beacons, useful. Okay. Grav trap, don't really care. Mobile vehicle bay, still need to work on it. Sea glide, still need to work on it. Mineral detector, proximity detector used to locate materials fragments and other items with identifiable signatures. So in other words, a aid for finding things. Don't have all the pieces for that. Repair tool, I'm going to want that. Those are useful for going deeper. Compass, probably may. Need wiring kit. We'll wire. I need to find table for it. Better tool. Maybe not at this very second, but in the future. It's going to be a must-have item. Laser cutter will also be a must-have item, but I think we're getting that distance. Got that. I need some coffee. Yeah, my table coral, that. Other pieces. Compass would be nice. And I do like to carry a beacon with me in case I find something useful that I want. Let's do some more just resource condensing here. Make more glass. Almost certainly want another wiring kit eventually, so we'll make one of those. Good, we're good. Alright, I'm saying that these flares are non-essential. Cold resistance 10%. Oh, they do add some cold resistance. That's good to know. And used for distracting certain predators. Don't care as much. Alright, those are coming out. Those take up way too much room. Storing the eggs because I want to save those because they're cool and all that. Alright, I think we've built plenty of stuff here now. Yeah, that condenses a lot of that down. I should probably just... What do I need to make a air bladder? No. No, maybe that. I'm trying to think what the other storage is. There it is. Waterproof locker. Or titanium. That's what I was thinking. Not ideal, long term, but it's better than running out right now. Of space, the things I'm going to. Peel the glass out. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1. Done. Alright, pretty happy with that. So we have got so the basic stuff I could possibly use in here. The rest can go out. Deploy this. Deploy it right here. Nope. Ah. Get the angle on. Don't want to open it. There we go. You and you. You. That. And. Alright. Drop, drop, drop. Drop, because I don't care. Eat. Eat. Much better.
Oxygen.
Get my table coral so I can make microchips.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Another apple. Alright. I needed that too. It was steel? No, not steel.
Oxygen.
What was that? Lead. Yes, I need lead. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Gotta watch out for in case of spell attacks. So far, we're being pretty lucky in our general encounters. I think down there is where I'm going to start running into things that will be problematic for me. Now let's stick up here and work on our supplies. Plus, I'm pretty sure the table coral is supposed to be closer to the surface, and so I don't want to go deep down looking for it just yet.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What do we have down here? Something's making noises. You all heard that, right? There is something down here somewhere that we're getting closer to that is... There's something weird looking. Probably don't want booking. Especially not without a sea glide. I really want to find a sea glide. There we go. One more piece. If we get a sea glide, we'll be able to move so much faster. And I will be much happier in regards to my chances of survival. And be able to run away from monsters.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Going up.
Oxygen.
I know. air plants down here that kind of point us in this direction, giving us a viable path. Ooh. Hello? It's an SOS.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
That's too deep. There's a coral. Yeah, I guess there's
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Dive down, grab this one.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Right.
Oxygen. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Make microchips. I think what I need those for. So pretty and so dangerous. I did something when I grabbed that earlier. Speed from right. Don't mind it. It's so easy to miss pieces of stuff. Okay. Let's go this way a little bit further. I've really got to find a sea moth or a sea glide. Pieces right here.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Anything here I want. Well, I want to explore it here later. Right now, with my current pressure limitations, we're a little stuck. We're good. Alright, I have to go find or if I should head back to the
Warning.
kelp forest
30 seconds of oxygen
go back
remaining.
in there just in the hopes of finding some more sea monkey nests. Since they seem to like to collect things, it may be my best bet. The remaining pieces I need for the items. Or I should head back to the area over there and see if I missed any fragments. I probably did. It was dark when I went there and I wasn't paying the best attention. But we'll swing by the base on the way there first, just to drop off some things. Something is making some weird noises out here. Ooh, wait. No, wait, never mind, that's important. I thought it was an item, like a piece of something. You know, I'm gonna go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oxygen. then we'll go down that hole. I do not want to copy the basic rock. I do not want to try and go down into this hole with only half an ounce. Okay? Just don't feel like it. I hear ya. Yeah, you. Yeah. You do you. Do want more of that. There you are, C-Glide fragment. Mobile vehicle base fragment. This nest is very worth coming down for. Any other things of worth? Ooh, okay. Good holes in the ground. Go into the light. Go into the light. What else do we want to work on next? Now, what do I need to build? Alright, we should probably build this. Honestly, it would be good to just have it as a, in case we need things, or need more for the mobile vehicle, lubricant, battery, copper wire. I need copper. I think copper was closer to where I was digging around originally, wasn't it? No, I got some more, right? We might be good. So yeah, back to the ship. We'll throw some things together. We got enough of those, I think, to do what I need. But just in case, grab it. More lead. Not the most useful thing for me right now. I know I'll want a ton of it later. Because that's how this game always goes. You always find something for a while, you're just like, I don't really need this right now, and then suddenly you need all of it. Major. There's my pod. Should have climbed it.
Oxygen.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Excellent. Lubricant, I should have saw that lying around in here. Yes. C-Glide, come to me.
The C-Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
That will be extremely helpful for what I want to do. What do I need for microchip? Copper wire? I do not have that, but I do have enough for that. Let's make a microchip now, just in case they unlock something. Alright, silicone, copper, So, copper wire. Don't have a battery. Oh, that's gotta get more copper. Gotta get more copper. But we're pretty good on some of this. Oops, did not want to have that in. Unmute. Pin that one as a reminder. Hey, I want to make it. C-Truck is going to be phenomenal to get. But we have to get a whole lot of other things first, like the mobile vehicle making. I believe is a major requirement for. Nope, another sea glide, right? Some copper out of that. Or not copper, titanium. There's some copper. Looks like there's a bit of an undershelf for the holes here. I want to say there was a kitty. Please don't knock this down. I want to say there was a. Led to something interesting. I don't recall exactly. Kitty, get down from there. Thank you. Oh, I forgot this has a map feature. It lets me kind of see where those dips and tunnels can be. That's handy. It was a little easier to tell where exactly I am would be a little nicer as well. Toggle the map with F. Okay.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Looks like we hit everything we could here. Alright. Happy with that. Let's move.
Altera beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station Dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Okay. Well, we're not going for that just yet. I'm there. There should be a tunnel right. This one has it. Thank you. Okay, yeah, this is this one. Let's check my map real quick. Get a better read on what I'm dealing with. Alright, two underground. Looks like it might be a dead end down there, just down deep enough to be a problem for my oxygen.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
But there could be some good stuff down here. That looks important. Yes. You. There's another egg. I don't care about the egg. There's a deeper portion over there. Okay, after my oxygen, let's see if we can go this deeper route.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, that looks important.
This alien technology exhibits a data signature that strongly correlates with the previously recorded distress call.
Interesting. I'll bet I can use this new data to identify where that call was coming from.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, so that was worth coming down here. Or for nothing else than to get access to whatever that's.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Now. Alright. I think we might have worked our way through most of this area. there. It's me. Nothing good. Oh. Honestly, there was one more spot we didn't explore down here. I can't remember if we went down this way. That's in my way. Couldn't remember if we had. Oh yeah, there's my old flare. Oh wait, is this the one near the flycatcher? Ah, okay, this is the first one. Three pines, check.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. Alright, let's dig around this area while we've got some daylight. Oh hey. That looks dangerous. Facing sticks out for us. You. There.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, I'm pretty confident we got the majority of what we needed. Can we scan these? Oh, that's good looking. Hello. Frosted enemy. Frosted enemy heart. Edible? Okay. Or if it's useful for anything other than being edible. Those look dangerous. Alright, all over this area. Maybe it's open water and get up. I can't see anything. Great. Ooh, you look weird. Hello. That's an eyeball. I know. Okay. That's a lot of items. Alright, so that seems to be their area.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I scan it? No. Hello. You're not Altera Tech. Where do you go? We're just gonna follow this real quick. Detour it may be, but a detour I think we can work with. Oh, that's so creepy with guys. When I get into, like, especially coming out from above, I can't see the rest of their bodies. Literally, like, is that a giant monster looking up at me? Oh, I need more copper. Thank you. And this is alright, my inventory's all filled up. Alright, I don't know how to break this.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But alright. So tunnel, well, funky plants, steam vents. That's some tech over there. Oh, that looks like an important dock. Well, we're probably not supposed to be here yet. But let's go say hello. And pop a beacon. And a beacon. Bar. Well, plug me out. Bar. Dock. That should be enough of a indicator for me to work with. Now then, what have we got here? Say kit.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No, like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me to my eval, we detected something, almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Alright, so potentially architect. Forgot that was the name of the species. It was the species that led the cable and whatnot, that old tech that we were following. Battery? Free battery? Okay. Can't reason that. Alright, I believe there's all sorts of stuff up here, but we're not equipped to explore inland really right at the moment, so we'll probably just do a little poke around. Oh. Okay. Not enough to cause severe first degree burns. A accidental bystander, though standard up here among dive suits with sufficient peripheral skin damage. In other words, stick around to warm up.
Hypothermia imminent.
Assuming it actually goes off 8 times 2. Pick up snow. Alright, we're just gonna backpack. Since apparently that doesn't go off. No. Snowball. Alright, we're There we go. Okay, now let's go back up. That seems an interesting one. What have we got here? Definitely way more inland stuff that I don't have the equipment to go looking into just yet. An ore vein? How's that work? Titanium ore vein? Alright. That's what I was talking about. Those things. Well, I'm not really interested in that at the moment. Not the type of resources I need. What do we have here? Hydraulic fluid. Looks like I need that in order to make this. Alright, so I'm glad we ran up here just so I can get that for research purposes. Whee! Hydraulic fluid. Yeah. Tech. Equipment. No. Vehicles. Sea truck. And where's hydraulic fluid? No, there's one of these sort of. Power cell.
Hypothermia imminent.
Go down a little deeper. Right. Get some oxygen. Go down deeper. And alright, didn't even realize I picked up the power cell. Blueprints, that's good. Hydraulics. Gel stacks and predefined sequences. I don't think I found anything else. So that's on the list of things to hunt for. We want to go exploring more deeply. I should probably head back here pretty soon. My inventory is pretty filled up and we've got everything we need for the item we want. And then here? Okay. Either way, good stuff. Blueprints. So let's tag that. And let's tag you. Titanium ingots. Five titanium. Okay, we can work with this. We can make this one. Delta Station dock. We'll have to go over there. We're not going there just yet. We need to go over here right now and work construction. Oh, hey! Look at that. Aurora Borealis going on here. That's really cool. Ooh, multicolored. Alright. Enough room to grab more of those right now, and not really my priority. I just So this is just a fun thing of the Subnautica, just looking at what you can find, and then coming across hidden biomes. even if they don't necessarily have something you need at the time. Just finding a new biome is still amazing to be like, whoa, what did I just dig into type of situation. Okay. Build that. Build one of those. I think I've got everything I need. So let's do this. Minimina. Build that real quick. Building you just yet. Equipment, let's build you.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Nice. Next. Continue. Next thing on this. Put the other one. There it is. Microchip. That. That's building. Continue. Okay, we are good to go here. Another. There we go. Let's build another titanium ingot. We'll go into one for long, and it'll save me a lot of space. Okay. Before we do anything else on that, go deploy this baby. Where do I want it? Somewhere where it won't interfere. This looks like it's got enough deep areas. Nope. Alright, let's do like this then. There we go. Now. No recipes.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, no recipes available right now, but we can work with this. You know, it's right nearby. Okay. Anything else I really need? More copper wire. Probably be good. I think I can build still. I know there's base. If I can get a base built, I could do so much more. Oh well. It's all good there. never did build this, did I? No, I did. It's right there. That's right, it goes... Yeah, okay, there it is. It did build that. Okay, so we'll keep this pinned for now as a reminder of we want to work on that and what we need to find for it. I think our main goals are this one. And this one. For the time being. While hopefully finding some more supplies to build with while we do it. Like, more schematic and whatnot. Back to 5. Before we do any of that, use that. You gold, silver, limestone chunks, outcrop fragments. Okay, that's heavy. Quartz, copper, titanium, salt, sulfur, lead, table coral, ion cubes are in the search radius, or in the search options too. Alright. Well, let's keep you on fragments for now. What else do I need to pull? Let me build another battery because I'm going to want to replace the one in my sea glide. Rather not be out and about and run out of that. Okay, that's set. Good. We're good. And I can go there. I really should build another storage thing in the meantime. I think more titanium. I'm curious if this will ping anything while we're grabbing little things, right?
Oxygen.
Check. Ooh, ho ho ho, whoa, whoa. Gold? Silver? I don't need gold right now. I don't believe, do I? No. I don't really need more silver either. Good to know that there is a spot nearby here along the shoreline. That could actually be really useful. Especially during a time when we probably get vehicles together and need to make the modules for it. If I remember right, they use a bit of those resources. Fragments. Flare, don't care. you. One more titanium bit. I don't need, at least not in this second. I know I'll want it later. I know I will. But I don't want to throw it out. But at the same time, sometimes it's
Oxygen.
sometimes you wish you could just find the thing you specifically look for. Lily. This won't help me with finding titanium, unfortunately, because it would just help me find copies that I can get it from. There we go. Okay. Now we're prepped. Now we're set. We can head back to here. Okay, I think our next goals... Probably should check Delta Station. And where is that other signal? Down there? I think that's deeper than I can currently tell. There we go. Good. The battery on me. Eat you. Eat you. Okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna save this here. I think we're on a really good start off for everything we need. Data array model. The nature of this alien construction is unknown. It has no clear indicators of its function. The scan shows internal light. They emit different wavelengths. Theoretical purpose might be cosmic communications array storage, holographic display, light display for relaxation purposes. Fun. That's our ship module, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now I'm gonna save it here and call it a night. I need to get to bed. I think next time we will head over to Delta Station and hopefully find us some more pieces to make a better, well, some better stuff overall for going deeper and all that. For now, though, that is our jumping into Subnautica Below Zero. Didn't hit anything super scary yet. I know there's bigger things in here. There are Leviathans. Though I do recall there is one that I do not find particularly scary. Which is kind of funny because it's one of the earlier ones. It's a big red one. And I do not find that one particularly scary. Even though I should probably. Mostly because something about the color of it, every time I look at it, just makes me think of lobster. Practically taste lobster. Or crabs. Like some form of seafood in my mouth. I can practically taste it seeing this creature, and so and for some reason that just makes it not scary for me, because I'm just like, I could eat you. I would eat you. Fun story. I'll have to point out when I actually see one. But yeah, comments below what you guys think about this game. Also, aren't these little penguin things adorable? Otherwise, hit like, hit subscribe to keep up with the releases if you haven't done so already. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great night. Bye.